Thank you all for coming. I'm CesBes Wreath and Decor. Welcome in. So tonight, Al is our moderator. So if you have any questions, she'd be happy to answer them. And I'm going to be doing a wreath. And I had a dear friend give me this. And they are butterfly leaves, or excuse me, butterfly wings. And I've not done these before, so it's something new for me. And I'm going to be putting it on a wreath frame. And I'll be doing poofs on the bottom. And then I'm going to make a body for the butterfly. So we'll have some ribbons on the bottom, but I'm not going to bother with the top because it'll be covered with the butterfly wings. And we're going to get started. If you have any questions, just give a holler and Al will be happy to answer. Welcome in, everybody, again. This is Laura Jean's Wreath Room. And it's been a while since I've been live. So if I stutter a little bit, sorry. I've been really sick, so I haven't been able to go live. And I'm going to tilt you down so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, also, y'all, before I do that, I wanted to also tell you my new little apron I got is from Mel's Creative Corner. And she did a super job on my apron, so I had to show it off. So anyway, let's get started. Don't forget, that's Mel's Crafty Corner. She makes these aprons. And they're super cute. Let me just tilt it down some more so y'all can see. I want to get a good view of this. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to be doing some 10-inch poofs on the bottom. And then when we get ready for the body, I will explain all that. So like any beginning of my wreaths, I start with a zip tie. And I ruffle the bottom. And this is gold, y'all, because on these wings, right here, it has these gold stripes. And so I wanted to pick up that gold in it. So we're going to go ahead and ruffle that up. And this center bar right here is where I'm going to zip tie it, because I'm going to skip this tie right here and go to the first one right there. So I'm going to grab my zip tie. I have one right here. I hope everyone's doing great. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on live. I've been on 2 lives and I think in 3 months. So we're going to go ahead and start this. And I'm going to go this direction. So I want to measure it to 10. And you want to pull it really super tight to 10. And go ahead and make your ruffle. Or excuse me, your poof. And again, they are 10 inches and you want to turn that really super tight. I do have some embellishments to also put on this. We'll do some of those too, and I'll show you when it's time what I got. And then I go ahead and do the ruffle, or excuse me, the poof. Anyway, I'm doing 10-inch poofs. And it'll be a butterfly wreath. And I'm putting these wings in the center right here. So we're going to start from there. I did a zip tie right here. And this is a 15-inch wreath. And thank you all for joining me in Laura Jean's Wreath Room. I'm Cece with CesBes Wreath and Decor. All right, here we go. So I'm just doing these 10-inch poofs. So I hope everybody's doing fine. Please like and share Laura's room. She has done this for us from her Laura Jean's design group. And she has been so gracious to allow us on her page. So don't forget to like and share her page. And And if you would go and like my page also that I was just on. She also has a design group that you need to join because it's awesome. And also Al is our moderator tonight. So if you have any questions, just give her a holler and she'd be happy to help you. This is the last one on the bottom. So we're just going to go ahead and move to the top as soon as we get this attached. And I like to put my ties down because this way they don't snag on my mesh or anything. So, all right. So I'm going to go directly onto the top and I'm going to zip tie it on this bar right here. You want that super tight. And I'm going to skip this tie right here and go to the next one. And you want to pull those end pieces out. Again, I'm doing the bottom in gold because the wings have that little gold in it. That'll pick up those colors. Oops, that one's a little big. All right. All right, we're done with this top here. I'm just going to zip tie this little piece to the frame. This way I don't have to worry about it coming off or the tie getting loose or anything. This makes it really super secure. And you want to pull it super tight and clip that off. I'm just going to pull these up and we're going to start on the ribbons to go on the bottom. I'm not putting them on the top because the butterfly wings will cover them. And that's just wasted product if you don't see it. So we're going to start down here. That's not totally pulled out. There we go. And the ribbons I have are some yellow and these polka dots. And it's I don't want to say burlap, it's that linen fill. These are all linen. And this one is a black linen. And this one is that polka dot. It's kind of silky, but not real silky. And so I'm going to interchange the colors. And these are 12 inches. And you want to pull those tails down and go ahead and put them in that tie. Now, I don't like my ties to poke up like this. So I like to put them down and hide them kind of. Unless I'm going to tie in an embellishment. In which I'm not. So I'm going to bend them down and pull these ribbons out. And I'm going to have the 2 colors up on the top and the 2 on the bottom. And this is how it's going to go all the way around. I'm going to change the colors. And that's what it's going to look like. I hope everybody's doing well. I got black linen. I believe it was, let me go this way. It was either Hobby Lobby or Craft Outlet. It wouldn't have been any other one. I usually don't shop Joann's, and I bought this year, so I know it was not Michael's because I haven't been back there since I quit. So it had to have been one of those 2 places. But I believe you can get this. It's just a basic black linen. It's really nice. So I'm kind of thinking it was Craft Outlet that I got it from. I had a big roll of it, so it might have been Craft Outlet. Because Hobby Lobby doesn't usually sell big rolls. I know I like the way the linen will stand up. It's got some good starch to it, and it's great for like wreaths because they don't like to sit back down. Thank you so much, Denise. I really like both, all 4 of these ribbons. I mean, I wanted to find a polka dot one, just like a yellow polka dot one, to go with this in a linen, but they didn't have it. They were sold out, and so I had to go with the other one, which is not bad. I've used it before. It's not real silky, but it's more of a taffeta, I think. But I could have really been in love if it was also linen. But sometimes, you know, the supplies are getting very limited, and you got to get what you get. So if y'all are wanting supplies or something like that for Christmas, you best get it. And we have one more on the bottom. All right. So on these ties up top, I want to go ahead and bend them under. I want to cut a little bit and then bend them under because it's just too much of the tie left on here. And since I'm not going to use them, it's just a lot of material that is left behind. And then I'm going to bend them over. And then I'm going to poof this out and go on and do that to them all. Just make sure they're really super tight before you cut them. I hope everybody's staying real safe from this virus we have here. I know I've been home for 3 months. I haven't gone anywhere but to a doctor's appointment. I get so excited for going to a doctor's appointment. I have to, put my Sunday clothes on and my makeup, and I think I'm going somewhere special. Okay. Let's go ahead and clean this up real quick. And I'm going to attach this in the center. I put right here, I put this pipe cleaner bar across. And I'm going to attach this with another pipe cleaner because I do not want it to smash the butterfly down in. I just want it to just kind of sit on top. So I'm going to put it on there. You're not going to see this pipe cleaner once I start putting the mesh in the center of it. This is just to secure it so it doesn't go anywhere. And then once I start getting the mesh on, it won't move at all because the mesh that I'm going to put on it is going to be also attached on that bar down below. And so it's going to make it tighter. So right now it looks like this. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to shove this to the side. And I'm going to make some ruffles to go in the center of that. And I believe I'm going to do, let me just test this out real quick, because again, this is the first time I've done this. How much is that? I'm going to do 20, I believe. So I'm just going to set this to the side, and I'm going to cut some 20 inches. I want to straighten this out here because it's all raggedy. And I'm just going to throw that away. We'll clean this up. I hate those wreath frames when they shed. I'm just going to cut 3 for right now. I don't know how many I'm going to need. So I'm going to do 3 20-inch cuts on mesh, and then I'm going to do in the yellow, and then I'm going to do 20-inch in the black. So I'm going to do 3 of each. And this mesh is from Craft Outlet. It's their basic. The ribbons are from Craft Outlet. It's I'm gonna move that. It's a linen blend. All right, so what I'm gonna do is since the wings are black up above, I'm gonna start with the yellow. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna ruffle this up, just scrunch it up. And I'm going to put a pipe cleaner around it in the center. I want to go down here really super tight. And crimp it off. And I'm going down here in the center of the butterfly and taking it down into my pipe cleaner that I made it a crossbar. And clipping the extra. I'm going to do that all the way down to make the body, squishing it in. I'm actually going to cut these just a hair. Don't need the waste. All right, let's do the next one. Thank you, Laura. Sometimes really hard to read when you're concentrating on the wreath. And since I haven't done this one before, I'm trying to make sure I'm doing it right. I don't even know how it's going to look. I've never seen anybody do this one. So I hope it turns out well. Just want to make sure you have that right in the center. And twist it off really super tight. Okay, so this one's the last Jell-O. Again, I'm just scrunching them up. And I want to make sure I get it right in the center. Y'all, I missed one of these ties right here. I need to cut off. There we go. Excuse me. And the last one is black. Yes, I believe the wings are from the dollar store. Like I said, they were a gift, so I thought I'd give it a whirlwind and see what I could do with it. And this is the last one to go to the back. That's what it looks like so far. Okay, so now I make these, and they're just glitter foam balls that I make them in all colors, and then I took a pick from another pick I had and made a curly kind of a what do you call them, fillers, or not antennas, I guess, for my butterfly to come out the top. So I didn't buy these, I made them. So I want to kind of adjust these a little bit. And I'm going to attach them to the mesh. Just kind of want to see where I want to put them. Right there, I believe. Like that. And let me do the other. Like that. How cute. Okay, so I also have these glitter ones that I bought, and these came from Sims Pottery. So unless you're a member with Sims or can have a way of ordering from them, I'm sure you can look around and Craft Outlet or something, they may have them. Let me fix this ribbon a little bit. Okay, so I thought we'd go and put these randomly around the wreath. You can tell if I would have put the ribbons on top, you would have never seen them, or they would have been smashed. So this way you're not losing money on putting a ribbon on the top and not being able to see them, actually. So I'm going to start this like randomly putting these in different spots to see how I like them. You want to make sure your ribbons are exactly how you want them. And that goes down. I think that would be pretty there. Did one come out? No. Okay, I think I got it. So I'm just going to glue these on the tie, making sure my ribbon is where I want it to go before I glue. Because after you glue it, it's gluing to partly the ribbon, and you definitely don't want to try to take it off because it'll just rip everything. I actually want to use this little one. So I don't use a glue gun anymore because I burn myself all the time. So the last time my glue pot went out, I had to use my glue gun and I burned myself really bad. So I bought a new glue pot and I got it yesterday. Woo-hoo. I was so excited, y'all. Because, you really should have your glue like tacky. Because it sticks better. Not only that, it doesn't like go all over the place. Because, your melted glue, it likes to spread. And if you get it on your hand, it burns a hole through you. So I had decided that I would never use a glue gun again, and my glue pot broke. So I had to buy a new one, and I used it and burned myself. So, yeah, I am not good with the glue gun. All right, I think I'm just about done. I don't have anything else I want to put on it. But let me put this up, and I'll show y'all what it looks like. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Okay, let me show y'all. Let me fix it a little bit. Yeah. All right, let me hold this up. Let me see if I see it. And I hope you all have a blessed night and stay safe. And I'm going to sign off. Thanks again. Bye, y'all.